What were you thinking gallivanting off into the desert alone at your age? What if you take the bucket,
Oh, please, will you stop your...
What do you mean, what other choice? Do you mean to tell me that after all your years of learning, a one-man suicide mission, That's the best idea that one of the finest minds of a
All right, all right. Honestly, the way you're going off on me, it's like...
I've got nothing more to...
What do you mean, bag of bones? I'm a flesh and blood... Okay, look. Fine, I admit it.
One...
Inari's master is really laying into Cyrus.
Professor brought this on him. Wow. The last time he chewed someone out like this must have been back when... I think I'll go around and update everyone. Tell them the situation. We can go for dinner afterwards. Makes sense. I'm in.
Hyman's coming to... Remarkable condition.
Hey, Kale.
You're back. Well, look who we have here. Would you mind explaining to...
All taken care of.
That does not answer my question. How could you be so... When you run into problems, you really ought to ask for help, you know? I've been around the block. Don't you think it would have made...
Now would not be a good time to attempt... You're right.
It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member of staff involved.
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. Say, Madame Farazan, I can see you're pretty... Huh? Wait, did I hear that right? Kale, you remember? Wonderful. Poor Kale getting dragged off like that. Also...
Kale! Cup!
Huh? What? What do you mean, cup? Oh, it's nothing. Just Master's way of reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm out and about.
It's code for let's reconvene at the cafe. Tighnari and I used it while we were in school. And it's because...
Oh, that's kind of...
2 people left. Am I hallucinating?
We're just reorganizing all the books we used.
There's no rush. My sincere thanks. Yes, with your help, we resolved the issue rather swiftly. I see. The Temple of Silence resorted to rather unique means of self-preservation.
And it sounds like they managed to preserve a whole load of ancient documents as well.
That day will come. The Temple of Silence is a hugely important organization. Now, as a token of my appreciation, I'd like to treat Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great. Although after...
Sure.
And then, the Traveler just pounced on their opponent and knocked... Then there was Tighnari. He put up an amazing fight, too. We ended up winning all 3 bouts. Whoa. Part of me wishes I'd been there to see it.
A truly edifying account of the events.
Hey, Paimon all the juicy details. The Traveler just pounced and then waved their sword like this. Then
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of leader to him. That's...
Of course. Being dignified. I got to be a champion too for once. I've not sparred much with desert folk before.
Yeah, huge place. It felt like something right out of an epic poem. Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe save that one for later, Paimon. I think that'll do.
Shall we stop off at the House of Dana again before heading?
My thoughts exactly. See you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work processes.
Kali's come a long way.
Everyone's a work in progress, you know?
Yeah, true.
That was good. It feels like everything's final. Life is all about these moments when you can finally relax and hang out with good friends after a job well.
Do you three have anything planned for the... If not, would you come somewhere with me? That's a secret for now. Okay. I think I can guess what you're talking about.
Well, now Paimon's curious.
Been a while since I last made my... Need any help? That's a nice spot, isn't it?
What a great view! We're so happy.
Traveler. Turn around. This is my secret base. When I was a student, I used to slip away and climb up here all... Back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos was asking. Our gifts help us to find our rightful place in the world. That was my You two really are like brothers. I feel the same way. I still remember one time when we came up here to chat and do our homework. Sign up. That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever slip through. Those were good times. I kind of miss the student life.
You know, Paimon really shouldn't be able to imagine Sino doing...
Then make it stop. There's not... You guys carry on without me. Okay.
Huh? Hey, you're not supposed...
Oh, my days.
Professor, what are you
Sino. Just the man I'm looking for. Guess what I found?
Some old...
Can you believe it? This notebook was just sitting in a pile of odds and ends in the... I was at the Academia earlier to discuss my workload with... Oh, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this picture.
You look quite young yourself. Ah, it's this one.
Yep. Looks like her work, all right.
And this one.
Oh, cheeky girl.
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Like what? Like... hey, at moments like this, I hardly... I can't pretend I'm a good person. But Moon had every reason to despise me. And well...
Don't be...
I've dreamt of that place many times after leaving the desert. Oh, it was... One of the... You've matured so much over the years, Sino.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the non-ant...
Good thinking. Take your own advice next time. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? I thought... Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier?
Lisa strikes.
Look how cute you were when you were little.
Yeah, and look how serious and professional.
Oh, I can't compete with you anymore. First you get better than me at the deadpan jokes, and now...
Don't say that.
That's... Hey, what would you say?
I'd like that.
All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Let's go... Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition. I have...
Or you could find a real...